Hey, is this me? I can't tell.
Yo, man, I have an album review. It's one of the final album reviews of 2015. This album, Intervals, The Shape and Color. Intervals, man. I adored their last album, A Voice Within. It was beautiful. It had that Intervals feel that like In Time had in terms of guitar work and everything, but added Mike Semeski from the Heart Machine on vocals, and it was one of my favorite albums of 2014. So I was, to be honest with you, I was a little bummed when, they announced this album and that it was all instrumental. I knew it was going to be cool. I wasn't thinking it was going to be bad, but I was a little bummed because I just really liked the catchiness and just overall, I just thought A Voice Within was really strong. But to be honest with you, I think, excuse me, The Shape of Color is probably Interval's best work. Aaron Marshall completely has knocked it out of the park on this album. So yeah, it's all instrumental, like the In Time EP that they first put out in their career. This album is just pure joy to listen to be honest with you. There's been a couple albums this year where I can say every time I listen to it, I just feel really happy, and it makes you feel really good about your life. And this is one of them. It's just, listening to this just puts a smile on my face, and I just feel I can listen to this album no matter what situation I'm in or whatever. I always say focus on the music. Make sure you put it on and really pay attention to it, so you can get a lot out of it. And you will with this album for sure, but this can also be great music to listen to when you're doing work or whatever. And I mean that in no disrespect. It's just great music to listen to. It kind of gets you pumped up. It gets you wanting to do stuff, and it's just a fantastic album. It starts off with the track I'm Awake, which is one of my favorites on the album, and that track is so energetic and it's awesome, and it's just such a great way to start the album. And you get that first riff that starts that song out, and it's just like, yes, this riff is awesome, it's catchy. And then you get into the first guitar lead, and it's like, oh my god, it's just the way the guitars are just put together, you can say, on this album. It's just so masterful, in my opinion. It just feels like, every note was very carefully thought out. Every note just really fits together, and it just creates either energy, but it also creates atmosphere. I think the track Meridian and Fable, two slower tracks on the album, really create an atmosphere, especially Fable, with the sax that's going on, I believe. It's just awesome. It just especially listening to like Libra, the last track, kind of in the beginning, the guitar just makes you feel so many different emotions. It just makes you just want to sit back and just really absorb everything. This album just really takes you on a ride the whole time. It's a very quick album, because you'll get lost in it, I feel. I said it can be really good background music when you're working and doing stuff, but you really can't get lost in this album. There's truly a lot of variety on here, and each song really does feel very unique. And I feel just the overall songwriting and the structures and all that stuff of the song is much better than anything Intervals has done in the past and Aaron Marshall has done. It's just incredible. And one thing I love about this band is just the overall cleanness of the production and the sound and the tone of the guitar, it's so clean, and it really, really works. They really just get a lot out of their production, and it really goes a long way with the album. What else, man? I mean, it's just a really great album. I mean, there's not too much else I can say in that it's, you know, it's got good energy, it's got good melodies for sure, and every song has a very catchy moment that can really get stuck in your head. I mean, it truly is an album that can take your breath away at times. Like I said, with Fable or Meridian or Libra or you know, Sure Shot's a good one as well. I mean, they're all very good, all 8 of them. So yeah, I believe this is one of the best albums of the year for sure. I think you can guarantee that this will be in my top 20. Listen to this album, support this band. Thanks for supporting us. Very close to 1,500 subscribers. Just to keep everybody informed as well. The album of the year stuff will be going up starting the 22nd of December. That's when you can expect all our end of the year content to start going up. So yeah, I'm going to give this album 9 out of 10. It is fucking awesome, and you should listen to it. Just listen to the beauty in the guitar and just everything about it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later.